M67 grenade. The M67 grenade is a fragmentation hand grenade used by the United States military. The M67 is a further development of the M33 grenade, itself a replacement for the M26 series grenades used during the Korean and Vietnam Wars, and the older Mk2 pineapple grenade used since World War I. Overview. The M67 grenade has a spheroidal steel body. It uses the M213 pyrotechnic delay fuse. The M67 grenade weighs 14 Oz 400 G in total and has a safety clip to prevent the safety pin on the grenade from being pulled accidentally. The safety pin prevents the safety lever or spoon on the grenade from moving and releasing the spring-loaded striker, which initiates the grenade's fuse assembly. The M67 is typically known as a baseball grenade because it is shaped like a ball that can be easily thrown. According to the FA 2021 U.S. Army justification, the average cost of a single M67 grenade is around $45. The M67 can be thrown 30 to 35 meters 98 to 115 ft by the average male soldier. Its fuse delays detonation between 4 and 5 seconds after the spoon is released. Steel fragments not to be confused with shrapnel are provided by the grenade body and produce an injury radius of 15 meters 49 ft, with a fatality radius of 5 meters 16 ft, though some fragments can disperse as far out as 250 meters 820 ft. Variants. M33 fragmentation grenade. The M33 was the original successor to the M26 fragmentation grenade. It was essentially identical to the M67, but lacked the safety clip that is fitted to the safety lever of the M67. M68 fragmentation grenade. This is a variant of the M67 fitted with the M217 impact fuse and a safety clip on the safety lever. This fuse has an electrical impact function which arms within 1 to 2 seconds and will detonate the grenade upon impact, and a backup pyrotechnic delay function which will initiate the grenade after 3 to 7 seconds if the impact function fails. The M68 has the same specifications and markings as the M67, except it has a red painted fuse and lever to indicate it has an impact fuse. M33Aeon and M59 fragmentation grenades. Predecessors to the M68, these impact-fused grenades used the M33 grenade body fitted with the M217 impact fuse, without a safety clip on the safety lever, and are marked in a similar manner to the M68. M69 practice grenade. The M69 grenade is used for grenade training to safely simulate the M67 grenade. The fuse screws into the body and is replaceable after use. The simulator produces a report and small puff of white smoke when properly employed. The M69 has a blue painted lever and a blue body. This is to indicate that it is a safe practice grenade rather than a live fragmentation grenade like the M33 or M67. Users. Argentina, used in the Falklands War by Argentine forces. Canada, used by the Canadian forces, designated as the C-13 grenade. El Salvador Army, Air Force and Navy. Malaysia, Malta, used by the Armed Forces of Malta. New Zealand Army. Nicaragua Armed Forces. Philippines, used by the Armed Forces of the Philippines and Philippine National Police Special Action Force. Saudi Arabia Armed Forces. Turkey, used by the Turkish Armed Forces. United States, primary fragmentation hand grenade of the United States Armed Forces since the 1960s.